agony renewed, the nightmare relived, the wounds reopened, the last treasured words played over and over again in your minds. But while we cannot erase your pain, we can help to shoulder your burden.
Joining me now, Republican Congressman Mark Green of Tennessee. Congressman, let me just get your thoughts on just today, what it means. It's been 19 years. You know, it's, of course, I was in New York at the time, but it impacted all Americans so deeply.
Yeah, Charles, thanks for having me on the show, and thanks for asking that question. You know, I was a major in the United States Army, and when I saw those towers fall, I mean, I knew what it meant for my family. It meant we were going to war. My wife, you know, tucked the kids into bed that night, wondering if more attacks were coming the next day. And you know, her comment was, I took our safety for granted. And she vowed, and we vowed to never do that again. And it's, I've gone to Iraq twice now, Afghanistan once. Today, for me, is about lost friends and the sacrifices that it's taken to fight back against terrorism.
I want to switch gears, and by the way, thank you for your service. We can never say that enough. I want to switch gears a little bit here and talk about stimulus because, you know, it looks like Congress dragging their feet. We had that so-called skinny bill. President Trump is doing a lot, but he can only do so much. Are you comfortable with where we are, knowing that there's still almost 30 million Americans on some form of unemployment benefits right now?
No, this is absolutely crazy. I mean, the fastest way to get a stimulus going is to open the economy. And here in Tennessee and other states, we're doing that. We're doing it safely, wearing masks where it's necessary, and we're wide open. And our unemployment is plummeting. People are being taken care of because of that. As far as Congress's action goes, you know, there's $1.6 trillion from the CARES Act that still has not been spent. Now, granted, there are some targeted areas where the CARES Act didn't address, and the skinny bill or whatever people are calling it out of the Senate would have addressed that. But the Democrats wouldn't even let us talk about it. It's kind of like their version, you know, the same thing they did with police reform. You know, they wouldn't even debate it, wouldn't even talk it. I mean, they're more concerned about power than they are the people.
Let me switch gears because you just talked about Tennessee. And I want to ask you about this whole thing now with college football. It's the next cultural battleground, if you will. I mean, some of the ugly things that have been said on ESPN about the fans of, you know, the SEC college football fans is like, wow. I never knew that someone could speak about people like that and still keep a job in that industry. To call sports fans, you know, it's just crazy. I mean, what do you make? What is this now I mean, you just pointed out that they're doing things responsibly there. But in the Northeast, they're saying that the Southerners are going to ruin everything. They're going to destroy the country with college football.
Yeah, well, we're the economic engine. This is where all of the investment's coming anyway. So they can say all they want to. People are leaving New York as fast as they can to come to Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina. And comment from Kellerman, I mean, this guy is an elitist snob, and he's calling all of us, you know, basically he called all SEC fans dumb. I mean, that is bullying to the max. They're the ones that are supposed to be, you know, erudite academics, and they're out there calling us names and bullying us around. It's, you know, I'll tell you what, if Kellerman's watching, don't worry. We don't watch ESPN down here, so we never heard your comment.
Well, he expresses his disdain for Fox as well, so he might not be watching. I love your point, though. Everyone's leaving George Washington Bridge right now, trying to get to Tennessee. I wish I could get down to one of those volunteer games. Congressman, thank you very much. We'll see you again real soon.
Come on down. We'll put you up.
And of course, folks, we are following. All right, here we go, Rocky Top.